Do you happen to have a charger by any chance? My phone's dead and I really need to order an Uber. I don't know where I am. Yes, yes, of course. I have one in my car. But how did you end up here by yourself? I'm fine. Are you okay? I'm fine. It's just that I suffer from narcolepsy and I have a few other stuff that I'm dealing with, but I end up falling asleep and waking up in random places. It's normal though. I've been dealing with it since I was little. It's a part of my life now. Yeah, I tend to like fall asleep. It's normal though. I've been dealing with it since as long as I can remember. But yeah, I really appreciate the help.
Yes, look, come with me. I'll help. Okay, so have you ever heard of a recall device?
Yeah, but I don't know too much about it.
Well, it's nothing too scary, okay? This little device is just going to play out whatever it is that you're thinking onto a screen. That way we can have an idea of how you ended up in this predicament. Okay? So I'm just going to get this little thing and I'm going to place this little device right here. And then we'll get started, okay? So tell me anything you remember, maybe how your day started.
Okay, yeah. So I woke up and I instantly checked my phone. And I poured myself a cup of coffee, made myself some breakfast, and then decided to check some emails, but I don't know, that's where my memory starts to get all hazy.
That's okay. Just tell me what you did in the afternoon, or maybe any hobbies you may have.
Yeah, okay. Right, so I love to read, and
Okay.
I was rereading one of my favorite books when I decided to call my boyfriend to see if we could hang out. We ended up going to the park. We walked around, admired the nature, we even fed some ducks, and everything was going fine until, as usual, we ended up in a big argument.
I didn't mean all of that, all right?
I don't know, I don't want to think about that right now. I want to get my mind off of it.
I totally understand, okay? I wouldn't want to intrude. Just focus on what happened afterwards.
So I was wandering around the park and I went back to my car and started to drive home. I started to play some music on the radio to get my mind off of things. And I began to get really overwhelmed. So I stepped out of the car and tried to distract myself and... Oh, so... I don't know, that's it. So, yeah, that's all I can remember. My mind can think some crazy things sometimes. Some things that aren't even real, so there's nothing to worry about. It's just...
Why do I cry on a Sunday morning after Saturday night was such a wonderful